Okay, I've never played 80's Overdrive before. I don't know anything about it, but I assume it involves driving. And I like the like vaporwave color scheme, so I'm ready to check it out. I like chiptune music too. Oh, great. I like all of these. Could be Mr. T. Okay. Whoa. Testosteronto. Intruder Turbo. DeLone. Aggressor. Guess I'll just do the starting car, that's fine. And I can do paints. You paint your car. Assume that means it's on auto by default. Yes. Alright, check my options really quick. It all seems fine to me. Career mode. Okay, red is locked, I see. Yellow is new. Racing Cindy, low traffic. Oh, is this like an old school racer? Like one of the old, yeah, I'll start with this one. I'll just go through them in order. Arcade racers. Yeah, right on. The art's great. They're not doing the old, that is, I was like, is that a boost? No. That is not a boost. I'm not doing the checkpoint system I'm used to from arcade racers like this. Yeah. That is an island. I do like having traffic to deal with, that's cool. Yeah, add something to it. So you're saying you have a gas meter? Oh, and there is a damage meter. That's interesting. Just encountered that recently in more like sim racing games. Used to be able to just crash willy-nilly into everything. Finish. Cool. Pretty sweet music. Alright, so you pay a fee, you get a prize. Gotcha. And then you can repair the damage and refuel. I see. Feed the beast. Okay, so now I have a new mission. Let's try this one. I like the power glove for the cursor. I just noticed that. It's so bad. Let's try this one. Like you can change music while you're driving. That's nice. Do you know if there's a starting boost in this, like there is in Mario Kart? I really like the backgrounds. Okay. It does seem like it skews more on the arcadey side, so. Maybe I'll get a new car after this. Ouch. Dizzy emoji. How dare you? In addition to taking damage from hitting other cars, it significantly slows you down, so you can't just damage boost your way through the race. Yeah. The nearest mountain is closer. I like that World 2 is a desert. It's very, I guess it's an island. Sandy beach. Angrily honk at me. Hey, thanks, Babe Ross. Appreciate that. Oh, Nacho Marks, great name. Cool. Refuel, yes. Repair, yes. Assume that just is a scaling price. Alright, let me look at cars. Oh, I can buy a nitro. Okay. Buy a radar. And I can upgrade the car. May as well do that. See how that goes. It's a sound effect I made based on one of the battle themes from Final Fantasy VIII. Mike and Sally. Oh, there's gonna be police eventually. Interesting. Run them off the road. Ouch. Great start. Okay, so I have nitro now. I just have to find out what button activates it. X button. Okay. So just pass this green guy up here. I really like the color palette in the first 3 missions here. They've been pretty different. Doing great, sweetie. You only get 2 nitros for the whole day. What the dog? Well, so much for that. So much for doing great. Good God. Yeah, I'd agree with that. That guy like literally drove into me. Dude, that dizzy face emoji is so like bad manner. Like it's like saying I'm using tilt controls in Mario Kart. I know it's a computer doing it, which makes it even cooler. Okay, I'm probably not gonna get first place this time. Yeah. How dare you? First of all, how dare you? Second of all, what gives you the right? I'm gonna save my nitros for next time. My reputation tarnished by that blue star. I'll come back to it when I have more engine upgrades, I guess. Mountains. Just Sally. Changing your blinker fluid, that's a deep cut. Yeah, to tilt controls only. Oh, this one has cops. Wonder if they just like try to ram you or generally harass you. How? Stop that. Okay, generally harass you, got it. A cab. There we go. There. Leave the maniac street racers alone. Why don't you pull over one of these like crazy truck drivers that just like randomly slam into people? They do occasionally just try to steer into you, huh? I guess it's like real traffic. Okay. Use your fucking signal. Okay, I think I just managed to avoid that happening. Pure good luck on earlier stages. Yeah, fuck. Another cop. Ah, you're on the wrong side. Idiot. Oh, now he's on the right side. I spoke too soon. I assume the computer fairly substantially rubber bands. Yeah, thought so. Actually just wondering if that was going to be a problem if I hit a car at that exact moment. Crap. Boo. Do not hit other cars ever. I'm actually behind after that race. Wow. These are tracks that I did it, so. Different artists. Carolus. I might be getting harder because of my engine upgrade level as well. Okay, keep an eye on that. That's Cityscape. I think I'm just literally going to save the nitros for in case I crash near the end of the race. It's pretty damaging for it to happen late if there's this much rubber banding. Oh, cool guy. That's a much less bad manner emoji, the cool guy with a cigarette. This song's pretty sweet. I guess it's interesting in a racing game with significant rubber banding, like, if you're given a tool like a nitro, I feel like you have to wait to use it to the last possible second. If I afforded the radar upgrade, I assume that shows me a, like a mini-map or something. I thought that van was gonna like swerve into me at the last second. I keep seeing the traffic I'm passing like crash into trees and stuff. Oh, I need to fix my gas and my damage. Okay, I'll do that after this race. Neglecting it since I stopped getting first place every time. Push for it now. Don't you dare. Okay. You. Oh, that was almost bad. Okay, we got it. Now that I've learned that the traffic can kill you at the very end of the race. Okay. Let's see, car. I guess the radar tells me how close the car behind me is. Okay. Let's keep doing the engine for now. So I need to save a certain amount for the fee. Maybe I can go into debt. Ancient Town. Not enough cash. Okay, so I gotta be careful doing that. I'll go back and do one I didn't place well on. I guess it's not an option. The first race always free. Wonder if you can like screw yourself so that you can't afford to do any races, right? But curious if I can like sell stuff. Probably not. Alright, well I can at least do the first race really quick now that I have 2 engine upgrades. Be more careful with that now. Oh, hey you, do something for me. Collect 3 packs along the road and get 1,500 coins. That's interesting. It's a reason to retry levels. Jemmies. Okay, well there is a, if you hold the gas for too long you get punished mechanic. Doesn't necessarily mean that there's a boost mechanic. It's always different in every game. Okay, they give you, you can see from a distance when you're coming up on it. So that's nice. I wonder how the missions work. They're just always available or what? Third place, here's the last one. Okay, the computer can hit traffic too, that's good. Should be a pretty substantial cash infusion. Whoa. Packages on road? What? What an achievement name. All the achievement names are kind of silly. Let's keep doing engine for now. Packages on road? What? Okay, can afford it now. This is a cool. A lot of this game reminds me of like Afterburner art. One of those like Sega arcade games. This one's pretty sweet. The song's really good too. I think the main place I encountered the blinker fluid joke was narrow roads, jeez. Red versus blue back in the day. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright everybody, that's enough. That's enough. Screaming emoji. It's time to stop. I think Dizzy is still probably the most bad manner emoji. Cool guy smoking, that's fine. I picture the Dizzy emoji as in like sticking their head out the window and going, whoa! Smoking is fine. I don't think we do ourselves any favors pretending that smoking doesn't make you look cool. see somebody smoking in a movie or something and be like, damn, it's a shame that like kills you though. Oh my god. That's new. We're still not halfway done with the race. Okay, this game has had a significant difficulty bump on this level just because of how narrow it is. Cool drum fill. Don't you dare do that dizzy face. Command you not to. Okay, there we go. So I have to be like really cautious in the tight areas with all the traffic. I'm gonna use these now. Just, I guess anytime I have to pass, I should probably use them, and then I could save them to the end if I get first early and keep it for a long time. I don't know what's worse, random trucks or the actual people I'm racing. Probably the random trucks, to be honest. Thank you, recent hours of sim racers, teaching me to let off the gas for a second. Oh god. Demon emoji. That one's pretty cool. I get third place at least? Probably not. I think third place is pretty far off in the distance here. Hitting that sign was brutal. Oh, come on, maybe. Perhaps. Perchance. Son of a bitch. This level's hard. First couple levels, like, okay, this game's pretty easy. Like, it's not that easy, actually. You kind of need to just not make any mistakes. You can't just say perchance. Oh my god, my repair fee is so expensive. Okay, you really go broke easily in this game. Let's try this one again. Great start. I could conceivably blow up my car here. It's so easy to take damage in this race because of how narrow the road is in sections. It's already 8% more damage. I hate their emojis as it makes it hard to see like the cars in front of them. I can advance the music by pressing the triggers, but I'm just playing a different one each track. Ooh, little not Volkswagen bug. I like this part of the song. Very Sega Genesis sounding track with that crunchy bass. Crash into a pillar or another car. I kind of need to wait to pass until I get into a wider section. That should just, I should crash into a Jeep. If the Jeep is pulling into me, I should risk crashing into it. It's probably safer than going into the side, because you get like completely stopped if you hit obstacle on the side like that. Oh, my car's gonna explode. I don't think this is recoverable. I should see, it does tell you what the engine upgrade for your opponents is, so I do think they expect you to rerun some of the earlier races for missions and the like, so maybe I'll do more of that. I think first through 5th place are just like long gone, left us in dust. I don't see them at all. Oof. Try to keep my car from exploding here. Maybe go for the steering upgrades now. That might be necessary for these levels. I've been doing top speed on the assumption that I don't need to work super hard to succeed. That is incorrect. Got annihilated even worse this time. You just have to watch every like traffic vehicle in front of you and just operate on the assumption that it's in a pole in front of you at any second, basically. Brutal. A lot of gas too. Actually really curious what happens when you just run out, right? I mean, refuel. It seems like it should be very possible to not be able to afford to do anything. Oh yeah, I just screwed myself, didn't I? Uh-oh. Oh, it gave me a... Wash my car and I'll give you 50 coins. That's pretty funny. Okay, that's how they solve that problem. Love that. I'm gonna have to do 2 of them. I still need another 50 though, don't I? I do. The shame. Okay, let's go do this one again. I'm sitting on 85% damage. I do get 800 if I win. I don't know if I'm just randomly offered a mission or not, because the mission was like twice the value of the race itself. Uh-oh. Find out what happens when my car explodes. I wonder if damage affects my performance at all. Yeah, because I think I'm really struggling to catch up here. That might have been why I was having so many problems on the ruins level too. I took a lot of early damage. Right. Like when you hit stuff. I think this race is not going to be enough to afford to fix my shit. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Can make more money by doing further races. Let's try to get green stars on ones that I haven't won yet. You sure you want to go racing? Yeah, I'm not, actually. 1200. Okay. Volcodarian. Oh, high damage car wrecked. Car wrecked. Guess I have to repair it with what I have, right? Oh, I get to keep racing though. Okay. So I wonder what happens there if you have literally no money when your car wrecks mid-race. Did significantly extra damage because it failed the boost check at the start of the race. But I think it kept clipping into me because it was like swinging back and forth repeatedly. Sobbing emoji is pretty high BM if they use it after they pass me. It's good music. I don't know if I had to pay extra there for repairs than I would have paid out of the mission. I do like that it has the damage mechanic. I feel like you're already pretty incentivized not to hit anything because it slows you down so much and the computer is rubber banding so much that hitting something pretty much guarantees you're going to lose, but especially if it happens late in the race. All right, that went much better. Got my little green star. I did have to pay for service. That came out of my winnings. Maybe that's how they do it. It just comes out of your winnings. I wonder if you can end up going in debt, though. All right, let's do the other blue one that I didn't get a rating on. Sally, opponents won. Few police. I have one of those cool illegal police radars. You're coming up on a cop. I wonder if it's possible for me to just avoid them or if they just always go after me once I pass that point. It might be that they always go after me. Dick. Just let the maniac street racers race, dude. Come on. You really got to go after these like Volkswagen bugs that keep suddenly turning into traffic. Oh my god. Okay. It's usually you can't use nitros unless if you're at top speed. You can't use it to get to top speed immediately after crashing. I need to get to the Purple Mountain's Majesty first. Guys. Okay. Crash early enough that it might still be recoverable. Cop doesn't ruin my day, which they might. Y'all need to stop. It is time to stop, y'all. God, my car's gonna blow up. They like pull in front of you and brake check you. Thought I was gonna be okay. I almost had third. Womp womp. I'm in the hole right now, y'all. Deep in the hole. Jeez. I have to wash some more cars, huh? It is really funny that they let you do that. I think I probably just shouldn't have spent anything on upgrades and just spent a little bit more time on the earlier levels. Find if there's a faster way to do it. Left, right's probably the way to go. Doing this one quite a bit. Maybe I'll get lucky and get offered another mission here. Yeah, I think I just need to stay on the first mission here for a while since it's relatively safe and cheap. It's plus 700 per race and the race is relatively short. I gotta get out of the hole. Yeah. It's fun. I like that the game lures you into a false sense of security with the first, like, 4 missions. You're like, oh yeah, no problem. Damage? Yeah, easy. Cheap to repair. That makes it very different from a lot of the other, like, arcade racers. Like, I came into like, okay, so this is like a, you know, take on Sega arcade racers, but like, what's the pitch if it doesn't have the, like, checkpoint timer system? And I guess the pitch is being really careful not to take damage on your car. And trying to stay ahead of the curve on upgrades. I guess once you get the upgrade, you lock it in forever on that car, which is nice. You just need to be able to do better than treading water most of the time, I guess. I think what I'll do is each time I clear this, I'll just sink almost all the rewards into repairs. Well, no, I want to make sure I can fully repair and still afford to run the race again without having to wash more cars. Because washing cars is not time efficient. Give me a mission. No mission. Dare you. I think you take substantially more damage from hitting stationary objects, which I guess makes sense. Dizzy face. What gives you the right, sir? I like the triple clap noise in this song. Reminds me of the Cisco hold music. Damn, how far is... Oh, I'm in first place. Okay. It's like... I don't see a car anywhere. Let's see. I can now repair without being completely broke. I'm almost completely broke. But I can do the slightly harder missions or levels from here, right? Because this is 150 and pays a little bit better. Galaxy Joyride. That's really bad. If it's actually worse if they do that. Because I'm like guaranteed to crash into them and then get hit for multiple frames of damage. Oh, this song's pretty sweet. Narrower than I'd like. I'll try to cross if I can. Yeah, it slows me down, but I don't have to deal with as much traffic. like the IVR company. There's a classic Hold song that's like it's seared into my brain from listening to it for many hours working at Chase. It's pretty bumpin'. My thing these days is like, I don't really care what the hold music is as long as it just plays consistently. I hate when they constantly interrupt it to be like, we're sorry, we have high call volume. We'll talk to you as soon as we can. And it's like, shut up. Just let me listen to your music. Your music is supposed to calm me, and every time you interrupt it, regardless of what you say, because the thing you're saying is never helpful, I am less calm. Yeah. Hold music was a mistake. Just have someone berating you the entire time, right? That mission's actually substantially better to spend resources on, I think. Car... I think I want to get at least one steering upgrade before I try the level that was killing me again. Let's see. I know I can clear this one, and it's a pretty substantial prize. On the run. I hope they stop like spinning out like that at the start of the race in later levels. Pretty dangerous. Oh, that's cool. Quarters of Time is a good choice. I don't really need to cross the berm there, as the road widens up later. For hold music? I've never heard it for hold music. I'd be kind of stoked. Dizzy face. Alright, this means war. I think that's the rudest one still. First of all, how dare you? Second of all, what gives you the right? Ooh. God damn it. I got a twofer there too, and the race is almost over. Oh, there goes my entry fee. Might be able to squeeze out third place here. These fucking trucks, man, I'm telling you. They're just out to pull in front of you. I don't think there's much you can do about it. Damn. Try again. But the small gains I made have been erased, y'all. I have to go watch some more cars. At least I'm starting from full tank. Come on. There you go. Yeah, I agree. Agree. We'll get to hear all the songs. 80's Overdrive all songs %. I really want to get a steering upgrade before we switch to Balatro here. I want to see how much it changes things. I could respond better to the traffic suddenly turning into me, that would be wonderful. I think maybe what I need to do is just let the traffic turn into me and stop trying to, like, I have this like instinct to swerve out of the way, but that tends to cause me to get hit by the car and hit a tree or something, right? I have that instinct from riding a motorcycle where, like, you probably don't want to slam your brakes because you'll go flying over the front of the wheels, the front wheel. Try to swerve out of the way if you can. It's a good theme. I like this one. This game has cool ideas, but it definitely feels like part of it is a vehicle for a cool soundtrack. Do I? No, let's just stay on this one. This is the last song. Invest in good bumpers. Better ones mean more resistance to damage and cheaper repairs. That might be the most important upgrade in the game. Fuck the engine. Fuck steering. Okay. You gotta, like, invest in that first. That's, like, the upgrade that makes you gain more experience points, I think. With the way the rest of the game is structured. You gotta get it early. Wise man roguelike upgrade of investing in max health early instead of going for damage. Game gave me that, like, one pick up the packages mission and then never again. I wonder if that's just pure RNG. I thought maybe it was going to do something where it was like there was always one mission on the map that had an extra objective on it to kind of get you to do specific missions. But I didn't see any interface thing for that. I like the way the buildings just kind of like pop up into existence there. God damn it. Ah! Didn't save my nitros. I thought this stage was pretty safe. Alright, well, second place still gets some money. Dizzy face to top it off. You motherfucker. How dare you? How much does the first bumpers upgrade cost? Let's see. 1,000? Yeah, I'll pay it. I'll pay it and immediately do some car wash. High quality content. The icky dirt patches. It's so shiny and nice when you're done. Perfect. So let's do the first race. Let's get some money and then we can try doing a harder one now that I have everything repaired. I was hoping to get more upgrades first, but... Getting a new car might be cheaper than upgrading an old one. Oh, maybe I made a mistake by sitting on the default model. Need to save that. Cut it with the hubris. Little buildings just popping up into existence. It has an interesting relationship to the horizon. The traffic can really like just cross all the way from one lane to the other. Okay. Let's try a level we haven't seen yet rather than repeat that, because we've done this one a few times. Desert, 210, 1600. Okay, well, that was too early. Hey, it's where I live. Well, we don't have cacti. We have tumbleweeds, though. Bunch of, like, oil wells in the background. This is actually more like the California desert or like the Texas desert or like alpine. So far, knock on wood, this level is substantially easier than the temple level, which is... The temple level is what started all my problems. Everything was going great, and I got to that level, and I took so much damage in a single race. You get nice big wide streets. Although the race is rather long, I'm now seeing in the top left corner there. Maybe this one's more of a marathon, whereas the temple race is more of a short but extremely difficult one. Figures that I put points into bumper and they don't crash anymore. I like that this game creates this interesting relationship where it's like you want to spend money on upgrades so that you're still able to do the higher tier missions, but if you spend all your money on upgrades, you're going to not have enough money to run races. Then you have to do car washing and then do the initial race, which is a pretty bad ROI for the time investment. Decide if you want to bank money or not. That time I didn't get rubber banded as hard, so I wonder how it's actually simulating the computer in this. Kitties love you, Andrea. Yeah, they got lunch. Kitties are meowing very loudly at Andrea. All right, have 2200. I could afford another upgrade. Well, I probably can't afford the next. I want to see as many races as we can just to see more of this game. So let's just do this next one. Elite City. Ooh, collect 2 VHS tapes for 1,000 coins. Oh my god, that first mission I got was like insanely high value, and on the easiest mission. They're just going wild meowing at Andrea. That's a cool looking level. The smog. Marty's just decided if he meows angrily enough, he might get double dinner. Double lunch. Fucking cops. Dizzy face. Alright, this level is hard. In a different way than the temple level, but I think I'm getting a handle on the cop pattern. They like do a little U shape in front of you, essentially. I think I still, even if I fail everything else, I'll still get the money from the VHS tapes. Oh God. My bad, I had to get the VHS tape. Oh, did I not give you credit for it? No! Because it like crashed right as I touched it? That sucks. Maybe it'll spawn a second one out of kindness. Probably not. Oh, it did. How kind of you, game. Thank you. Like seeing the electric towers like popping into existence. It's a cool way to have them come up over the horizon. They like sprout. Another fucking cop. Just plan for them to do the little U thing around me. I don't think they can come at me from the back, which is nice. All right. There's the second mission. Where is my VCR? So much money now. Okay, probably have time to do one more before Belatro, so let's do... I can still afford a race here. So we got desert, seaside. Let's do seaside, that seems the most different. Few police. Can't do it on the yellow. I guess you actually don't want a speed boost because you might crash into the car in front of you if it wipes out. Benedict, please don't walk in front of the monitor. Bridge there. Wait, oh, this sucks. This is not good. Don't let the cops mess around with the other cars at all. Don't mind the cop if it's in this wide area. It's much easier to dodge. Okay. And it's always 3. I think the bumper upgrades, in addition to making it cost less whenever you get into an accident, like accrue less damage, makes it so your recovery time is faster. Which is good, because the base bumpers, it's quite brutal. To deal with another berm here in a second, I think. In this tight section again, aren't I? Okay. I am, which is concerning. Able to do the first dodge. Might not have as good a time with the second dodge. They basically try to pull in front of wherever your current trajectory is, I think, is the idea. As long as that Jeep doesn't like turn into me there. All right. Pretty good last go. I was getting better there, and it's like I have to try that temple level again with better upgrades, but... Alright, future Marstead. Upgrade the bumpers. Bumpers make you take less damage, which keeps you from being stuck washing cars constantly. Thanks for sharing this game, Babe Ross. I really enjoyed it. It's cute. The music is great.